Welcome to our pregnancy circuit. We're going to do HIIT today. We're going to do 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. With our circuit, we'll go through our circuit 2 times. It's total body today. For our equipment, you need your water, of course, and then I have 2 sets of like medium weight dumbbells. So if you have 1 set, great. 2 sets, great. If you want to vary it more than that, great. Also, if you don't have equipment, that's all right. Just do what you can. So let me get my timer started. Our first exercise before I start the timer is going to be weighted lunge step back. So grab those weights and we're going to do alternating lunge step backs with the weights. All right, so let me start this. And grab those weights. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And you can go down as low as you'd like. Woo. Or not. It's totally up to you how your body is feeling today. The more you lean forward, the more you're going to get into those glutes. The more you're upright, the more you're going to be working those quads. So you decide. Whew. Make sure you're using that breath, engaging that pelvic floor on the way up. Good job. And rest. Our next exercise is going to be a bent over row to reverse fly. Let me show you. So you're going to hinge at your hips, row, fly. Ready? Let's go. Row, fly. Those upper back muscles often get very hunched and weak from lack of use or just from carrying babies all the time. So these are very good exercises to help with posture, to help with strengthening those muscles, to help decrease back and neck pain. So it's a really good one. Go ahead and rest. Go ahead and grab a drink. Next exercise, modified jump squats. Touch the ground, come up on your toes. All right, ready, go. Make sure to shoot that bottom back to the wall behind you. I'm gonna turn my toes out a little more. Room for my belly. You can have your legs or toes pointing out as far as you'd like, legs as far apart as you'd like, whatever is comfortable for you. All right, rest. Our next exercise is going to be alternating overhead press. Okay, like that. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're not using your back. Keep that core engaged. If you need to, stagger your stance. That helps with the core. Just helps balance out the weight of that belly. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Ready? Go ahead and rest. Grab a drink. Our next exercise, weighted goblet squat. And bring it in front of you. Pull it out further if you want more core engagement. It's up to you. Ready, go. Make sure you're staying nice and tall through the crown of your head. You don't want to be hunching over. So sit up nice and tall. Shoot that booty back to the wall on the way down. Come up. Pelvic floor comes up. Good work. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Our last exercise is going to be wide curl servers, okay? Let me show you. So, you're gonna come here, hold the weight at 90 degrees, pull it back, all right? Ready, set, go. This is using those back muscles, those biceps, that chest. Again, make sure you're not using momentum. You need to stagger your stance. Go ahead and do that. After this one, we're going to take a 1-minute break. Give it your all until then. You're doing great. And rest. Go ahead and grab a drink. It's important to take that rest time to let your muscles recover and to be able to push even more on the next set. If your weights were too light, go grab some heavier ones. You want to make sure you are using weights that are heavy enough to challenge you. So go ahead and do that. Sorry, Siri's listening to me. I don't want to hear what you have. Thanks, Siri. Okay. Let's see where we're at. And 20 more seconds on our rest. Proud of you for putting in this time today. I know it's tough. Your body will thank you, especially in labor, postpartum. Even today, you'll be glad you did it, not only mentally, but physically. All right, grab those weights for the weighted lunges. Ready, go. If you need to break, why don't you slow it down or drop your weights, but keep going. Try to challenge yourself. Although if you do feel pelvic pain, don't push through that. Stop and don't do split leg exercises like this. They can really aggravate the SPD pain. Okay, go ahead and rest. And then we're into bent over row to reverse fly. Go ahead and grab those weights. Getting out of breath here. Ready? Go. Make sure you're not hunching. Okay, we have a nice posture here. Make sure your core is engaged. Okay, and rest. I'm gonna grab a drink. We're on to our modified squat jumps. So find whatever stance is comfortable for you with whatever trimester you're in. Go ahead. Again, shoot that booty back to the wall behind you. We don't want that rounded back all the way down. Good work. If you're in your first trimester, jumping feels fine to you, go ahead and jump. I'm clearly not in my first trimester. Jumping does not feel fine. Go ahead and rest. So I'm not going to be jumping, but you can. All right, after this one, alternating overhead press. So grab your weights. I'm going to stagger my stance here. Ready, go ahead. If you're tired, don't quit, just slow it down. Slow, okay? Instead of giving up. You're strong, you've got this. A little bit at a time, these small efforts will add up, I promise you. And rest. I'm gonna grab some more water and we're into our goblet squats. And as I said, drop the weight if it's too much for you. Just don't give up. All right, ready? Go ahead. Make sure that breathing is helping you out, keeping that pelvic floor protected. Make sure you're not hunching over. Keep those shoulders rolled back. This is our second to last exercise, and we are done. And rest. We are into our wide curl servers. If you are feeling up to doing one or two more of these circuits, go ahead and start the video over. Do it again. You'll get up to your, 30 minutes. Go ahead, start. You can go ahead and do that. This is enough for you today. Great. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're doing it with us. It's no small thing. I promise you, these few minutes of exercise will benefit you in a lot of ways. And it also benefits your baby. Gets more blood flow, more oxygen. Babies of moms who exercise have better APGAR scores at birth. Go ahead and rest. So it benefits you now, benefits your baby later. So keep going. Proud of you for showing up. We'll see you next time.